Hi, Jennifer.
Hi, Elaine. What are we going to do today?
Jennifer, I would like to show you one of the most important tabs to use in agency systems. It's called the Company tab. Now, you know about the 4 tabs that hold clients, but out here is what we could refer to as a Company tab. Now, the last company that you looked at is going to be shown on this Company tab. You can see that I had Progressive. You can simply search, if you choose to, and say I wanted to look up another company. I just put the first letter and an asterisk, and it filters and searches that list for me. So I can use my generic code here for commercial lines quote maybe, and then I could see my active policies that are in quote status. If I look at Progressive and I open up my active policies, you can see that I can sort it by policy number. I can sort it by class code to see how many personal autos or packages that I write within the company. You can also sort it by insured. It will sort their first name or the first word in their business name, either A to Z or Z to A, and of course the expiration. This is a quick way without running reports to see your entire policy list. Let's go back here to the CLQ. This is just a generic company that I actually set up, and let me tell you some of the benefits for looking at CLQ or some other kind of generic quote company. You can see active submissions on here. So it's your pipeline. With the active submissions, you could see the actual notes that the person is making. You can see that this one was bound, and I'm checking for a policy. So you can see all of what's happening because we're using a generic company code. You can also see active policies, and these 2 are green and this one's blue, so this one means that this is bound. All the CSR would do is to go back and change this to the company, and it would be changed to the company, and that would be a good workflow. So Jennifer, on the main code like Progressive, we can certainly have all of our Rolodex. You can see the marketing, direct bill, and auto glass claims on this particular account. On other accounts, it might be commercial lines underwriters or the bond underwriter or the personal lines underwriters. It could be the physical address. It is essentially your Rolodex, and all of this information is available to everyone in the agency, and if you email them, these email addresses are available throughout the system from anywhere, from a client or otherwise. Isn't that wonderful information?
It is.
You can also see that for agents only has been put in here as the website. This acts as a favorite button. Now, Progressive may not be a good example because you can use Policy View and access it from the policy level. But let's say that this was a broker and you wanted to access their website for supplemental applications or some other kind of interaction that you do with their website, and it's not available on Policy View. You can put their website here, and this acts as a favorite button, so everyone doesn't have to remember or how to go to that website. It's right here in the system. Quick and easy. Jennifer, do you have any questions?
No, I think you covered everything. Thanks so much, Elaine.
Well, thank you, Jennifer. I hope company tabs are going to be a useful tool for you. And speaking of tools, I just want to remind everyone to go to mynewtoneducation.com